Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome once again to my cellar mezzanine, which has been a little bit absent for a short while, but I did say last time I was going to play as Judas next time, and as I regularly say, I'm not starting on an XL floor. It's just not pleasant. So yeah, as I said, it has been a while since the last episode. That is because I've been quite busy and waiting by the phone constantly as well. Oh, I don't want to be taking that sort of damage in the first room as Judas, but I'll get on to that in a minute. Yeah, I've been rather busy, and a lot of that busyness has involved waiting for a phone call every day. And I don't really want to record stuff while I'm waiting for a phone call. And after the phone call comes, it's quite often a bit late for recording stuff. So I am still expecting that phone call today, but I figured it's better to record with a potential drop in the middle than to not record at all. So, here's the Isaac episode that I promised you, what, a week and a half ago? I don't know. Too long ago, that's the point. Oh, hello secret room. Thank you for showing yourself. Of course I've got plenty of bombs already, but a free secret room is a free secret room. Especially when it brings you up to 14 coins. I just need one more and a key to make the shop worthwhile, and there is the shop. Shame it's not next to the secret room, but meh. Well, I doubt this is oh, there's the coin. I just need a key now. Come on, drop a key, drop a key, drop a key. Key! Win. So, as I should have started, as Judas, we get higher attack than everybody else, a pretty average fire rate, and ridiculously low health. Ugh. Fine, I'll take the ladder. May not get me through this first boss fight, which I'm actually expecting to have some trouble with, if it's the Widow especially, but okay. Okay, Duke of Flies we should be able to handle pretty nicely with our high attack damage, especially from the Book of Belial. Low health is really not a nice place to be, but when you're fighting the Duke of Flies it's usually alright. He's a very defensive boss because he's got such low health, and if you can penetrate his defences, which I can, he doesn't really go on the attack very often. There we go. Come on. There we go. Oh, health up on the first floor, which is pretty much exactly what we want as Judas. I'll take that heart as well. And we will check directly south for the super secret room, because I think it might well be there. Then we're going to move on. Oh, well, we can't put anything in there, so we'll just blow that up. Got my bomb back. Fresh heart. Useless. So that was a waste of a bomb, ultimately. Might not have been if I'd needed some healing. Alright, that's this floor complete. Down we go to the next, and my traditional sip of coffee. So, as you may well remember, or you may not, we are currently working our way to beating the devil as everyone, and we've only got 3 characters left to do it as, which is Judas, which is why I'm playing as Judas now, Maggie, and Samson. So we're getting pretty near to the Isaac grind, which I've pretty much finished anyway, because I've been to Isaac with quite a few people already. I can't actually think of anything else I've got to say about that matter. Except that I hate this room. Spiders in close quarters. Not pleasant. But on the other hand, it's a quite streamlined fire ability room. Just fire in a straight line and everything dies. There's not really any space for them to dodge. However, if he stood like that, it's not really safe to go in there and kill him, but I managed to get the opportunity. Right, let's have a look in this room to the left of the bonus room, which may well be a secret room, which will mean we can get into the bonus room without using a key, which is great when we've got so many bombs. It is indeed a secret room with a 1-up. Nice. It's a good item. Healing is also nice. And what have we got in our bonus room? My reflection. Okay. It's an interesting one. For those of you that haven't seen my reflection before, this is essentially what it does. Just loops your tears back towards you, and if you've got enough range, they'll go behind you, and then back in front of you, and then behind you, and then back in front of you. Basically, they stay in the air forever. Potentially. Which is awesome if you manage to get the lump of coal and a lot of range upgrades. Otherwise, kind of pointless. Well, you can use it to do tricky shots and things, shoot round corners perhaps. It's nice for that sort of job. I don't like this room. By the way, I was checking for the super secret room there, because I thought it may well be there, but it isn't, so we're going to move on. Let's head south from here, see what we've got. Spiders and a boss room. Nice and easy. If you'd stand still, I'd like to kill you. There we go. Let's see what we've got in the boss room. It's Pin. Easiest boss in the game, in my opinion. Of course, that opinion changes regularly, but it seems to be quite solidly on Pin at the moment. I did used to think Larry was the easiest boss in the game, but at times he can just be too unpredictable. Okay, that's a lot of money. I like that. We're up to 11 coins. Not quite worth going to the shop yet, but if we get another 4 it will be. And we don't know what might be in that shop yet, so we'll see. We want to take out the spawner first, of course. And then the spider. I suppose there could be a half price item in the shop, but I don't want to bank on it. So if I can get some more coins before I go in there, I'd like to. Okay, that's the risky one blown up. If you would please stand still so I can kill you. There we go. Bit more money. 3 coins left to find. That's it, just walk into my fountain of tears. And you can just blow up then, fine, whatever, if you insist. Super secret room might be off to the right of here. Good chances of that. Actually, I can't really see anywhere else it might be other than next to the secret room. Not secret room, shop. Or the boss room even. Could also be off to the left, but it's kind of almost been checked. So it might have actually been checked. So I wanted to try the right first, but we'll try the left too. Could be off to the north as well. There's a lot of places it could be, to be honest. But I'm going to guess that it's next to the boss room, which means we can't actually get in there. Okay, it's fine that we can't afford that item, because it's a crap one. Instead, I will take the tarot card and the blue heart. We can't get a arcade on the next floor anyway, so being on 5 coins doesn't matter. And tarot card is strength, which is a good card. Ish. I suppose all cards are good cards. I can't think of one that does anything negative. I mean, the Fool is a little pointless at times, but it can be useful. If you're clever. Alright, I don't like these enemies. We're going to power them a bit. Because they do have a lot of health, and that can make them take ages. No, not going to... I just walked into him there, didn't I? Silly mez. I've got the ladder as well. Alright, secret room is not there. We can kill him. And keep on going with the catacombs. Which is, of course, the harder variant of this floor, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Right, yeah, these guys don't hit you if you stand still, unless they charge you. And that did hit me because I didn't stand still. If I stand here, he can't even charge me. Really? You trolly bugger. Wait. Stay in my line of fire, please. Okay, I lost some money there, but I'll get over that. It's only a bit of money. I guess we're heading off to the south then, since this is a dead end. Well, it's not really a dead end, it's the boss, but it's its own form of dead end, really. these gishes are a little awkward. But gishes are always a little awkward, so I suppose it's to be expected. Now, I should mention, I haven't actually played this while I've not been recording it. Felt kind of bad to be playing it while you guys aren't getting to watch me ever play it. So I might be a little bit out of practice. I did have a couple of practice runs. One went pretty well, one went pretty terribly. So, I guess it all comes down to whether or not this caffeine is working, to be honest. You know what, I think I may have forgotten to sip my coffee on the way down. I suppose I should do that right now then. Ah, delicious. I can't open that chest, I don't have any keys. But there could be a secret room here. There isn't. I feel like I've already checked that. Why do I feel like I've already checked that? I'm going to be quite mad at myself if I'd already checked that. So you just, oh, I should leave him for a minute, because he could, get me that chest. He can't, though. No, not over here. Here. Look, blow me up here. Right here. Closer, please. Oh, too close! Screw you. At least he got me the key I wanted. And some bombs. And another key. Okay, so I've got enough for the shop and the bonus room, but not enough for that chest as well. We'll see when the time comes if we're actually going to open the chest. Depends how many coins I get. Is that Mum's knife or is that the sacrificial dagger? I can never tell which is which. But I'm pretty sure I haven't had the sacrificial dagger on recording before. Oh no, I have once. Mum's knife though. Freaking hell. Powerhouse coming through. So the majority of enemies are now dead as soon as I see them. Like so. And like crap. That's it, you just blow everything up and get me that secret room for free. Stabby stabby. And Sun card is better than the strength card by far, especially while I am hard and half down. We'll go in here first while it's still free to get in. 6 coins. Might justify going into the shop. Now I should let you guys know I'm not actually very good with Mum's knife. I just know that it's very powerful anyway. Shop could have a key, chest could have a key. Chest could have lots of hearts. And chest is less expensive than shop. It's got a key, it's got half a heart. It's good enough, because now we can go to the shop anyway. I don't want the strength card, I want the sun card. I don't want to use it this floor though. So I could take the strength card into the boss fight now that I think about it, but I'm not going to. I could. I should. But I'm going to take these pills first. So, it's time to play Guess the Pills. Place your own bets in the comment section below as to what you think these pills may do. I'm going to guess that they are balls of steel, because that's my favourite thing to guess that they are. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Range up. I'm pretty sure Mum's knife makes range obsolete. I just noticed that it points it diagonally, so... But you can't actually shoot diagonally. Okay. So, head on back out. We will... I may as well take the sun card, to be honest. I'm not going to use it in the boss fight. I'm just going to kill the boss. They shouldn't be too hard, especially since I've got Mum's knife. I'd like... There's a wall there, Mez, and doors that way. I'd like to go into the curse room, but I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to unless I get a good deal of healing from this boss. Fingers crossed it's not Gertie Jr. The Hollow. Nice and easy. Start with one of them. And a nice well lined up one of them. And... Oh, bugger off. Not so close, please. That was well lined up and all. Crap. That was really close to a win. Thank God I had the one up. So I could go to the curse room now, but after that last fight, I'd say that's not the best of ideas at all. I will take that though. Yeah, hitting would be useful, Isaac. I hate the range of this bugger. Ah! No, I've forgotten how to deal with diagonal enemies. Help! Here's how you deal with them, you kill them. Stab them in the face, just like that. Okay, we've got a couple of hearts on the floor, which means we can quite safely go to the curse room. And what is the tarot card this gives me? High Priestess. I'd rather travel with the Sun card. So let's go to the curse room, heal back up, and then head on downstairs. In fact, let's go to the arena first. See what we've got in there. And I'm going to take a sip of my coffee while I walk to the arena, because I want coffee. Ah, delicious. Actually, this is the best cup of coffee I've had that wasn't from a machine in a while. It's instant, but it's actually fine for once. Instant coffee doesn't often live up to, you know, non-instant, proper coffee. But in this case, it's great. So, yeah. Fine. Whatever. I want to take the trinket, but I'm not going to get the time to while I've got enemies coming at me. Slice through the flies. It's the point of the knife. Oh, you back off then. Stab! Stabby, stabby, stab! And then you can have a long range stab and all. Should have got it then, but oh well. Okay, I lost a heart in there, but there's 2 hearts in the top room, so I can get away with that. It does mean that I'm going to have to go and pick up one of those hearts before I can go to the curse room, but that's fine. And I'm happy that I've got 6 coins, because we may well get an arcade next floor. And arcades mean potential chances for C.H.A.D, and for bloodpack, and for lots of things, to be honest, because you can get all sorts from arcades. As long as your luck's high. Right. Well, left. No, that is right. Silly Mez. Getting dyspraxic. I do actually suffer from a condition called dyspraxia, one of the symptoms of which is I get my left and right mixed up. But it's not really much of an excuse. Okay, we don't know what either of these pills are, which means it's time to play. Guess the pills? Place your own bets in the comment section below as to what you think these pills may do. Keeping in mind that if either of them are bad trip pills, I am frickin' dead. So I'm going to guess that these red ones in my hand are bad trip, and the blue ones are telepills. And I'll be using these ones in 3, 2, 1. Tears up, that's good. Still going to guess that these are telepills, because it would mean I'll lose the Sun card and it would be a disaster. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Bye, Sun card. It was nice having you. That's an utter shame, to be honest. Oh, I could still get it back and then go down to the next floor half a heart short. I think I can get away with that. Sorry, I'm a little distracted. I'm getting some sudden chest pains. But my heart rate seems to be fine. So, ow. Oh, sorry about that. That was a weird moment. Not sure what that was. I think I'm better now, though. Quiet, Popping. You're not allowed. You're not meant to be here. Now, down we go. Traditional sip of coffee. And let's see if we can find the arcade. Should get a lot of cards from the arcade, since we have got the Ace of Spades here. Another new set of pills, which means it's time to play. Guess the pills. Place your own bets in the comment section. Blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. I'm going to guess that these ones are Still haven't come across balls of steel, but I'm going to guess that these ones are damage up, and I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Health up. Even better. 3 health is a good place to be. Means that I can take most devil deals that I might want to, and it means that I can take a few hits before I have to start worrying, and it means that I can use the blood bank quite efficiently without having to run back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Nastiness. Okay. That full card would have been nice on the previous floor. Get out of that whatchamacallit room. Curse room, that's what you would call it. Alright. I'm very close to death here, and I'm not too comfortable with that. So what I'm going to do here is that. I know it would be nice to have saved the sun card for later on, but it was healing instantly, and that's important when you're about to die. There is health there now, but oh well. I'm going to take that, because I'm going to want to take it into the curse room. But I'm not going to want to do the curse room until after the boss. Why did I blow up there? Why did I think the secret room was there when it's around this corner? Silly mares. And that's the horn of the unicorn. Well, methinks me's taken that one. And we will now blast away into the shop. Key free. Saving the key for use on the bonus room up there. Well, I think we're going to save up for the map then, because I like the map. It's very useful. Oh. I didn't like that entry. Oh, screw you! There we go, that's a little better. And now you can have a stab. And you can have a stab. Stabs for everyone. I think we've found the title for this episode. Well, I've already taken quite a bit of damage on this floor, so I don't see any reason not to just stroll into the well-guarded curse room. Oh, this thing slaughters these guys, he says, failing to do so. Okay. Oh, nice. Now, I did want 2 more coins for the shop. Now I know this isn't going to get them. I just have OCD, I guess. Shouldn't joke about that. Yeah. Still 1 short, because it cost me a coin to get in here. And now we can go to the shop, and don't forget there is that heart outside the, sorry, there is that heart outside the boss room, which will be useful to get. But, more importantly, I want the map. Map! Microphone pop! I think this floor I'm going to blow up the beggar for increased devil room chances. Because me like them devil rooms. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Could buy that at the heart with that. Strength card is not particularly useful to me, but probably more so than the other one right now. And let's see if we can churn out a heart with only a couple of coins. Close enough. Which means we no longer have any use for this blood bank. They usually drop some health, but not today. And, yeah, well, I think there was another heart for sale in here, in the shop. I think. Yes, 3 coins, which means we can also buy this tarot card, which is another strength card. Screw you, tarot card. And I'm going to go and fight the boss while I've got this spirit heart. I know I should probably go to the bonus room first, but I want to do it while I've got the spirit heart for that devil room chance. Because nothing's more important than that devil room chance. So here's the heart I left. Lovely. I didn't say to throw that. I said to turn it. Oh well. Here's Chub. A Okay, I think Chub should be a pretty acceptable enemy to fight with the knife if I'm not shooting at the wrong stuff. Shit. Ah! Okay, that was a little intense. I wasn't sure what to talk about at any moment there, but it's over now, and that's what counts. No deal with the devil. Forgot to use my strength card, and we got 4 sets of pills, 2 sets of telepills, and 2 unknown pills. So I'm going to place your own bets in the comments section below to what you think these pills may do. I'm going to guess that they are... Hang on. I'm just thinking through what we've had before. Balls of steel, we still haven't had them. I'm going to just guess that they're balls of steel. And I'll be using them in 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah! So now the plan is clear out those last few rooms, use the other balls of steel, use both telepills, and then head on down to the next floor. All in that order. I might use the second set of... I might use the first set of telepills from the curse room. Just to save me a bit of health on the way out. Seriously? If you would hit him, it would be nice. There we go. Death card, I suppose, is worse than better than the other one, but it's not like we're taking it anywhere anyway. Just walking into poop. Sounds like fun. Strength card, that was the other one. Death card is better than the strength card. But we're probably not going to hold on to it till the next floor anyway. Oh, I know what we could do with this. I know exactly what we could do with this. Because it's an annoying enough thing in the first place. That room full of bomb flies. And fliagonals. Is now defeated. So is that poop. The poop needed to be defeated. Just needed to. It was evil poop. It was trying to take over the world. With nuclear missiles and sharks with lasers. Because nothing's more evil than sharks with lasers. Alright, let's head into the curse room, pop the telepills, head back here, pop the other telepills, and assuming it doesn't give me a, whatchamacallit, error room, head on downstairs. Probably won't give me an error room. They're particularly rare, but if it does, that's a brilliant thing. They're usually full of nice little goodies, which is why I tend to save telepills till the end of the floor. Oh, that's a lot of flies. Alright, it's taking me to outside the arcade. And this one's going to take me down to the boss room. No, this one's going to be picked up from the boss room. I don't know where it's going to take me. It's going to take me to the error room. Power of positive thinking. Error room! This is the shop. Not the error room. Fine. Take my strength card. I suppose I could do with an extra key. More than I could do with going downstairs with 7 coins. Now, we haven't seen Death yet. Not Death, Greed yet, which is interesting. He should have appeared by now. Which means we're probably going to see him next floor. Let's hope that it's in the shop which I don't have enough money for, rather than the shop which I do have enough money for, or the secret room, which costs no money. I'm not saying that there's 2 shops, I'm just saying if I get the money to go to the shop, I still hope greed isn't in there. But if I don't get the money to go to the shop, I hope greed is in there. Because, you know, it's 1 less greed. Okay, let's start with the bonus room since it's right here. Monstro's Tooth. That's crap. Actually, that's crap. And that. and that, but you know what I mean. Well, let's see what's in the bonus room and hope it's not greed. Although if it is, we'll have enough money to go to the shop. Nope, no greed pants. No anything useful, to be honest, so we'll just head on to the south. No, we won't, that's a curse room. Let's see what's at the end of this branch then. Oh, spiders. Sometimes I forget that Mum's knife can shoot through rocks. Or even just have to go, wait, can it? Can it not? Oh, I can't remember. Because you know what my memory is like. You know, useless and all that. I don't need you shooting me, thanks. Not near enough. Never mind. I was hoping to get that bomb for free, but it didn't look like it was going to happen, so I cut my losses. Ugh, these guys. They're not like, it's not like they're tough or anything, they're just really annoying because the amount of spawns they get. Although, killing the bombfly instantly does help with them. Doing so that close doesn't help with my health. Oh, screw you, flies. Well, that's a lot of pooters. And once you get a lot of pooters, they become a little dangerous. Seriously? That bombfly survived. Now we just need to angle into the pooters to stab them without getting shot in the face. Yeah! Okay, I got shot in the face by the other one, but no one noticed that. So I shouldn't have brought it up. I'll go back in there later then. Get an extra health for the next floor. That's it, you blow these guys up for me. And I'll stab what's left. Ugh, it would help if I could actually get close enough to stab them. But I suppose it's not just going to let me do that. Especially if I don't understand the patterns of diagonal enemies. Still. Okay, another key. I don't think I really needed that. Bomb in here that we can't get. Short on a heart and a half, so I'm not going to go into the curse room anytime soon. Still not found the boss room. Ooh, potential spirit hearts. Yes, please. No? Maybe. Alright then. You can die now. Done with that. Ooh, heart as well. Brilliant. Let's keep heading off to the right. Right. I was right with right. And then north. There's our boss room, and there's some masks. Brilliant. Good game. Oh, I might actually get out of this alive. I should stop being so defeatist. I've got Mum's knife. So there's the boss room. I suppose we may as well do that now. I see no reason to do it any differently. Oh, fuck. I don't think there's a boss I hate at all more. Seriously? Seriously? Thank God I've got a lot of damage available to me. I mean, so is he, that's the problem. But, there we go. I'm not sure if that actually helps with Mum's knife at all, because our range is pretty damn limited. Which is a shame, but oh well. Oh no. Spiders everywhere! Why did I not use this on the boss? Why have I not used this at all yet? What have I been thinking? Silly mess. Have a go at me for that in the comment section below, that's what it's there for. I have no idea where the super secret room might be, off the top of my head. But I have got a good idea that this room will be the death of me. Oh, perhaps not. Thank you, Scapula, for saving my life. Screw you. But no net loss or anything. Oh, for Christ's sake. Come on, Greed. Let's get you out of there. Might get an arcade on the next floor at least. Haha! Stabby, stabby, Greed. Well, that's really not what I wanted at this point in the game. But I suppose it's better than nothing. Oh, I hate that gap. Okay, if you could blow up the other corner for me as well, thank you very much. Now just stop blowing things up. No, I said stop, not slow down. Just stop. Stop it. Right, that's it. Last warning, you're all dead now. Okay, now what? Oh, I made it. I thought I wasn't going to. I guess now curse room, then super secret room, then down to the next floor. Should be the plan for what we've got left here. Bad curse room. At least it's a good super secret room. I would have liked to go in there, but I wouldn't have been able to anyway. And there's our super secret. In we go. Grab up the heart. And on to the next floor. With my traditional sip of coffee. Only got a few floors left until we come across Satan now. Unfortunately, they are a few of the hardest floors, but that's not the point. I've got the map, that'll help a little bit. I think I've got the compass as well, actually. Have I got map and compass? Did I get map and compass? Is map and compass even a thing? Is there a map in this game or a compass? Yes. Yes, there is. And I've only got one of them. I guess I've got map and not compass. Well, no, I know I've got map and not compass. I'd know if I had compass. At this point, anyway. You know, I've only just noticed that all the walls are covered in skulls. Or is that just the secret room walls? I guess we'll see in a minute. If I don't die, that's a Liberty Cap, which I'm going to take over the Ace of Spades, because it's a very good one. Does that even work alongside Mum's knife? Probably not. I'm not going to take it. If that was a silly idea for me, let me know in the comment section below. That's what it's there for. Oh, bloody hell. Angels. Fetuses. They're not angels. The angels are tougher. They shoot 3 at once. Thank you for activating my scapula and giving me a little bit more health. And hello, 2 of hearts. What wonderful timing for you. I think I'm actually going to save that for a minute. Because if I can get a little bit more health, it'll be a bit more useful. In fact, if I get enough health, I might be able to use it in the arcade for ultra usefulness. There's the angel. There we go. Last one is this dude over here. Oh, screw you, teleporty bugger. Oh, heart in the middle. Lovely. Okay, that'll get us back up to full health, I suppose. We have got the, oh, it might be greed. Shouldn't be greed. Oh, there's the compass. And we've also got a spirit heart there, which is lovely. Compass, spirit heart. Lovely. Now we know where everything is and have a little bit more defences to us. I want to save out for a little bit more health so I can use the blood bank and then use the Two of Hearts. I want to use the blood bank basically. I did go to that secret room, didn't I? Oh, it's only certain walls that are covered in skulls. And it seems to be randomly decided upon entry of the room. It's actually odd. Well, we've got a mini-boss in here, which is why we didn't have greed in the shop. I don't know who this mini-boss is going to be. Let's hope for someone easy. Well, I suppose easy compared to other versions of himself. Ultra Pride is nasty. Leather's card is nice though. Means that I can go to that blood bank a couple of times, which means I can play around in the arcade a little bit. And who doesn't like playing around in an arcade? Can play around in there a little bit more if I go in on the right version of the mushroom trinket I've got, but doesn't mean I'm going to. As long as you don't blow yourself up, I'm happy with that payout. I'm also very happy with that payout because it means I get another couple of plays on the blood bank. Of course, the point of playing the blood bank a lot is that it gives out blood bag on occasion, which you can use to increase your max health and speed a little bit. But many of you will know that already, and those that don't are probably people that don't play the game. And if that's the case, I'm quite surprised you're actually watching. You should really get the game, because it's very, very cheap and very, very fun and very, very addictive. You're definitely going to get your money's worth, basically. I mean, I'm coming up to 200 hours on this soon. That's like a penny per hour of entertainment. Maybe a penny and a half. That's amazing, right? You can't get anything else for that little money. Sorry, I forgot I had a couple more plays on that because of the Two of Hearts. Bing dum boom 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 biddy dom berry dom. I'm also hanging on to the Two of Hearts until the room's done, because I might be able to make better use of it. Come on. Well, thanks for all these bombs. I'm kind of after hearts, though. Okay, last try, or you get stabbed in the face. You're giving me keys. You're going to get stabbed in the face either way, then. Fine. Have a bomb as well. The stabbing didn't seem to do much. 2 bombs back, which means I can blow up this and all. Half a heart from it. Wonderful. I'd like a blood bank to feed that into now. Well, I guess there's nothing else I need to do on this floor. Because it would come up on the compass if there was anything else interesting. And ow. To the max. Ah! Nearly did it again. There's places to stand safely on this map. This room. Whatever you want to call it. I should try standing in one of them. Especially since I know where they are. There we go. So, yeah, it would come up on the minimap if there was anything worth looking for. So I guess I'm just going to go straight to the mum fight now. And I'm going to do this through this run. So I'm probably not going to go straight to the mum fight now, because I'm going to want to get that recharged for it. Well, that was bad damage really, but I've still got my 2 of Hearts, so I can get away with it. That was worse, by far. Because now I don't have my 2 of Hearts. Oh, fuck's sake. These dudes. Had to be done. For my own protection. Christ's sake. There we go. Almost up to the mum fight. Well, those were easy Larrys. I think one more room should get me the charge for this. Might be two. But either way, if I come out here, it's going to be a very easy room. Okay, one more room. Let's hope it's another easy one. And let's hope it drops a few hearts as well. Eh. There we go. Okay, it wasn't easy, but it's got the horn charged, and that's what I needed. So, that leaves us with only one thing to do. Fight Mum. And then head down to the Utero. If I survive, of course. Which I probably will. I've got some pretty good equipment here. See? High damage. They make things a little tougher. Enemies, that is. Okay, I don't like that thing. Oh, for Christ's sake, that was a really wasted charge. I shouldn't have killed that, because you can only spawn so many enemies at once. There we go. That's all I needed to do. And here's the box full of mostly useless things. That is a balls of steel pill, that's not useless. Hermit card, ooh. It's not really useless either. Don't think I've got a devil chance in here anyway. Oh no, I did blow up that beggar. I may well have a devil chance in there. May as well buy that, because there's nothing going to be later on that I can use my coins for. Gonna be nothing later on, rather. Grammar is important. What was in here? I've forgotten. Chocolate milk, that's why I didn't pick it up. I didn't want to throw the run by accident. Because I'm not sure how it synergizes. I'm just going to have a quick check in a couple of places for the super secret room. I'm not going to check everywhere it's possible, I'm just going to check a couple of more likely places. I'm also going to see what's in here. Masked dudes, great. Not masked dudes, but stone-faced dudes that are also very hard. Unless I do that. And that, and that. It's the advantage of the knife, at least. It comes back and hits them in the back of the head. So that was a negative value room. Also, I'm starting to feel a little underpowered. So the rest of the floors I feel are going to be kind of a mad dash, especially considering I have got the map and compass. I can just dash through them. Oh, bloody hell, I can't dash through that particularly quickly, though. Seriously? That works. I wasn't sure if it would, but it does. Okay. Let's try and survive a little longer, at least. Oh, that was nearly not that. And by that, I mean surviving a little bit longer. Bugger it, these dudes. Ah! Right, half heart interval at least. That means I can get use of my scapula. For now. Which is good. Gets me an extra health every now and then. You know what, I'm happy that Greed's in here, because it's an easier room than others are likely to be down here. Oh, screw you, Greed. Wait, does the knife block shots? How did I never ever know that? I think the knife blocks shots. If I'm correct about that, please let me know in the comment section below. That's actually what it's there for. So, it's important that I know that, because that might be, like, even better than I expected. I can't skip that room. Shit. So I fought greed and then still got to go through here. Okay, it's only these guys. I can handle these guys. Wouldn't be the first time I've handled these guys. That sounds wrong. Yeah, that's it. You go around that way. There we go. That was easier than I expected, to be honest. This won't be... Oh, fuck. Okay. Came out of that one reasonably well, to be honest. Even if it was mostly thanks to Scapula. Okay, one of them down. You're gonna shoot, you're not. Oh, you just stand up next to me and die then. Fine. Hey! Oh! There's still a bullet coming towards me though. That's alright, Scapula. Free hit, every room. Oh, crap. Death is a tough boss, let's start with that. Alright, that went rather well. Just a horse to deal with now. Should get me a cube of meat, which is nice. Come on, there we go. And down to the next floor, because there's nothing else to do up here. Have we got anything to do? Oh, we've got a arcade, which I might like to go to. We've got a curse room directly to the south, which I probably won't want to go to. That's about it, though. Well, we got this here. That might be a miss. That is a miss. That shouldn't be a miss. I didn't mean to throw that. Oh, I already killed the other boil thing, did I? I thought it was still alive, but apparently not. Okay, we'll blow that up. Hopefully we'll get some hearts out of it. Okay, a bit of money and a bomb isn't too bad either. And that will bring us out here. Oh, that was a nasty hit. There's that guy. If we can please get you charging this way. There we go. I guess I'm going for the arcade quickly. Ugh, those things are nasty, but they're dead now. And then just the hearts, which are pretty puny. Not quite sure why they are classified as an enemy of their own, but sure. At least those things don't have much health, they've just got a nasty attack available to them. So, which of you is going to drop me a ton of health that I can then pump into the blood bank for an extra health container? You! That works! I do want to stay on half a heart interval, and I do want to stay on as much health as I can, to be honest, so I'm not going to pump anything into there yet. We'll see, though. We will certainly see. Fine. If it must be done, it must be done. Someone give me something good. Yes, just like that. I think this one's going to be the middle one. Screw you. It was probably the right one. Left one, even. The one I always go for. That's a pill I've found before, right? Ooh, tears up. Absolutely useless, but I'm going to take it anyway. I think it's absolutely useless. I suppose it probably increased my charge rate or something. Right, so that means I've got two... That could have gone a lot better. But, okay. Whatever. I guess we can just blow everything up now then. Not that a deal with the devil is any good on this floor, but it didn't give me what I wanted. So, moving swiftly on, we'll go kill the boss. Probably should have left them about a little longer, seen if I could get some more hearts out of them in order to use the curse room. But hindsight's 20/20, as they say. I mean, so am I, but it's not the point. that's the attack that they've got that was going on about a minute ago as being nasty. So you come over this way a little bit, and then I can come here and stab you. Alright. It lives. Nice and easy when we've got that. Oh, crap. Okay, it dropped me a chest in the middle of a fight, which is interesting. We've already got it down to about half health, which is also useful. Ah, Skolexes. Mini Skolexes. That's what I call them, because they're a lot like the Skolex boss. Okay, we're on to this phase, which is fine by me, especially with the Duke of Flies in the background. Ugh, that explosion always gets me. And we've got a few flies left, but that's not really an issue. You can all get stabbed. Like that. Okay. I guess we're heading down with my final sip of coffee. Come on, devil. You's gonna die soon. Not me's. You's. Oh, greed, bugger off. I don't have the time for you right now. Oh, seriously? Oh, seriously? How did I do that? Oh, that was going so well as well. Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about my reflection. That doesn't happen easily. Okay. So, I guess my best combo... Oh, that's a nice combo, actually. Horn of the Unicorn and Mum's Knife is a pretty potent combo. I didn't actually mention that at all, but I was still using Mum's Knife with Unicorn form, so it's pretty potent. I don't believe I've got any new items that run. So, don't forget to join me hopefully tomorrow when I'm going to be doing a run as... Next on my list is Samson. Ugh. Okay, whatever. Samson run tomorrow. I'll try and make sure that's up on time. For now, I think I'm going to be recording these the day before I put them up to make sure I've got plenty of time to get them encoded in reasonable quality, and also to make sure that I can record them in the afternoon when I'm kind of at my gaming peak. Early afternoon, mid-afternoon. It's 2 o'clock right now, and that's the best run I've had all day. So yeah, anyway, thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you all next time. Bye!